All right, we just got dropped off by the amazing Jeanette of Chariot Coaches. She dropped us off. We started in Petoskey, and we are now at the
Hoden Pile
trailhead, and we're getting ready to start our hike to Petoskey. We've got 188 miles to go.
Ooh, and the black flies are out.
And the black flies are out.
Woo!
Yay! All right, so off we go. We just filled out our first trail registry. Oops, I almost dropped the right over there. And we are in the Hoden Pile Pond area. Looks like there was some downed trees here recently. Anyway, it's beautiful. We've only come like 2 miles, so got a long way to go. But I just wanted to mark the trail registry.
So, I don't know if Allison said this. We're not through hiking anything because we're starting on the NCT and ending on the NCT. But it's kind of a through hike length.
Yeah.
You know, even if we do the shorter distance, still pretty long. So if that's the case, then this is our first through hike, which means also that we just got our first trail magic. Walking to this campground, and a very nice guy came out and gave us a couple of frozen bottles of water, which surprisingly feel really good. It's kind of warm.
It is kind of warm. It feels great.
Not complaining.
Awesome. So awesome. So we're on the Manistee River. Well, we're on the North Country Trail by the Manistee River. And it's just such an interesting area. Like, it feels like you're on the Manistee River Trail, but it's less trafficked. And you can see the Manistee, and there are lots of little campsite areas that people have clearly camped out. And there's a place called Arlene's Lookout. Anyway, it's quite pretty and maintained, but not like a lot of traffic. And there's little streams going from the Manistee out of the woods, or going out of the woods to the Manistee. So. Great place. So we're about 8 miles in. Hopefully we're going to go 20 miles today. We'll see. And I'll leave it there. There is the trail. And the Manistee. And the glaze. So here we are on a ridge walk in Michigan. The Manistee River is right over here, and it's really beautiful. And there's Joe going up. All right, I better go catch up with him. We have run into a couple people. We ran into this group called the High Five Tribe, and they were doing a class, I think. Hi, Scott, if we ever see you again. It was really fun to meet them and see them on the trail. And we also met these 2 guys who were going for a hike, and they had like a blow-up raft that was like 6 pounds, and they're gonna hike and then ride the river down, which is pretty awesome. So that's really all the people we see on the trail today. It's beautiful, and we've got about 8 more miles to go. If we go to the place we were thinking we're gonna go, we'll see if that's where we end up actually going. Here's the trail. This is such a beautiful little area. We're only about a mile away from where we were last time, but it's just stunning. It's so warm.
Not that.
All right, we're in this really beautiful area right now that has just got campsite after campsite along the river. This is what it looks like. We've seen a lot of car campers and a couple backpackers. We met a really super nice couple who were doing a fun looking trip next to the river. It was really nice to talk with them. Anyway, it's really gorgeous. We're trying to figure out what our next steps are. We're going to try to make it to Baxter Bridge area, and here we are, going back on the trail.
All right, so we are set up in our camp now. There's Joe. We just started making the the beans with cheese and oil today. So it's very exciting. We brought oil today. Yay! There's the tent. And we're very close to the Manistee River. There's actually a tiny ripple that we can hear from our campsite. So that'll be very nice. We're hoping it doesn't rain, but we're prepared if it does. So, all right, it is time for some beans and some taking care of the feet. We'll see you in the morning. This is our first day on our week-long or more trip. It's pretty exciting. We did about 22 miles.
Just about 23.
Yeah. And tomorrow we'll do about 32.
2 or something.
Something like that. So
Depends where we want to camp.
yeah. So pretty awesome day.
It was a fantastic day. See you in the morning.
Good night.